But I'm going to also try to be very, very direct with this. Man, it's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of games being played on this internet, and at this point, we passed the point of playing games. It's time we start putting some real life, real reality into some of these situations. Now, of course, Ceddy Nash ruffled a lot of feathers with his interview with Bank. A lot of people were surprised at his reasoning for his beef with Young Thug. You know, a lot of people took it as he was basically saying that because Thug doesn't want to give him an interview, that means he the ops, and so he gonna run negative press on him. That's just my opinion of what people are.
Damn, I hope Ceddy Nash didn't really say that, man. Now, we can go tap in with Byron Blake. Make sure you show him love, some channel. It's 618 Gaming Zone, his new channel after he lost his old one. I hope that Ceddy Nash is not moving like that. I hope that he's not moving like that, but only time will tell, man. Let's jump into Byron Blake and see what he's talking about. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Saying that's the long story short. What I'm getting at is, Ceddy has been running this campaign where he's calling everybody rats, but when his paperwork pops up, he does stuff like what you're seeing on your screen. He strikes the channel. He claims that it's cyberbullying and harassment. He comes up with ways, to get this content taken down. And the funny thing is, after he got this content removed, he went on this rant about he got money if anybody can produce paperwork on him, whatever. Today, I'm going to be addressing my notice of intent to sue and demand for liquidated damages for breach of a unilateral contract. Dear Mr. Adams.
Damn, this nigga Byron Blake is suing everybody.
This letter serves as formal notice and demand for immediate payment arising from your breach of an enforceable unilateral contract. You publicly broadcasted distinct, unconditional financial bounties and an explicit performance penalty to the public. I, Byron Blake, successfully fulfilled the required conditions of your offers, creating a binding contract which you have failed to honor. The public offers and recorded performance terms, as captured in your public broadcast, accessible via archive link, and they have the link, and I have a screen recording of the video as well. You issued the following legally binding public challenges. The written statement bounty. You explicitly stated, I got $10,000 for any person got a written statement from Ceddy Nash. We can clear that out the mud right now. Your offer did not restrict the document to your own personal handwriting or require an unredacted copy. The police call bounty. You explicitly stated there is no phone call made from Ceddy Nash on that day. I got $10,000 for that. That's $20,000 if you can prove that. The absolute channel deletion term. You established your own strict liquidated performance terms, stating on record, if I told anything, any of this shit I'm telling y'all ain't adding up, I'll delete my Instagram and all my YouTube channels. I will delete all 3 of my YouTube channels. Let's play ball because I play for keeps. Satisfaction of conditions and proof that critical claims are not adding up. In direct response to your public offers, I successfully acquired official records satisfying your terms, proving that your public assertions do not add up. Official police incident reports identifying you, Cedric Adams, aka Ceddy Nash, as the explicit complainant caller who requested police assistance for the shooting. This directly refutes your claim that no call was made and satisfies the $10,000 police call bounty.
Damn, Cedric of Nashington, I don't know what you and Byron Blake have going on, but that man feel like you owe him some chili honor, big dog. And it'll sound like he coming to collect.
Official government documentation. Certifying that a written statement from you exists, but is restricted from public release due to confidentiality exemptions. This official legal confirmation of your statement fully satisfies the $10,000 written statement bounty. Rebuttal of ShotSpotter claims. You claimed that police arrived solely due to an automated shot spotter notification. Public records and modern news archives, including investigative reporting from governing.com, confirmed that automatic gunshot detection technology has been riddled with unreliability, leading major municipal jurisdictions nationwide to terminate their use entirely, and also that law enforcement records from the specific location of your incident confirm that ShotSpotter technology was completely inactive and not in use during that time frame. Because your claims regarding the automated notification technology have been factually disproven, things explicitly are not adding up under your own broadcasted definitions. Upon being presented with this evidence, you acknowledged my performance and my acceptance of the challenge, but subsequently attempted to retroactively alter the material rules to evade your financial obligations. Under basic contract law, an offeror cannot modify terms after performance has been completed. Pre-litigation settlement options. Your refusal to pay constitutes a clear breach of contract. To avoid immediate civil litigation, I am presenting you with 2 out-of-court resolution tracks. You must choose one of the following options and remit compliance on or before July 24th, 2026. Option A, cash settlement and channel preservation. Remit an out-of-court lump sum of $50,000. This encompasses
$50,000? Hey man, Byron Blake is learning his legal game, ain't he? When I say this nigga's learning his legal game, this nigga is learning his legal game. He is not flamming around with you dudes. Y'all playing these stupid little situations, playing these little stupid games with Byron Blake, and he is coming for y'all head.
Is the original $20,000 debt for the bounties earned, plus an additional $30,000 in liquidated damages in exchange for a waiver of my right to enforce your broadcasted channel deletion penalty. Upon receipt of this payment, I will execute a full release of liability. Option B, strict contract enforcement. Remit the base earned amount of $20,000 immediately. If you choose this track, you must concurrently sign a settlement agreement guaranteeing the permanent deletion and closure of your social media channels, Ceddy Nash, Ceddy Nash Reloaded, and Ceddy Nash Clips within 48 hours. Consequences of escalation to civil court litigation. If you fail to select an option and remit the corresponding funds by 5 p.m. on July 24th, 2026, all out-of-court settlement offers are permanently revoked. I will file a civil lawsuit against you on July 25th, 2026 without further notice. Please be advised that once this matter moves to court, I will be requesting a final judgment of $100,000 in financial damages comprising the original breach, statutory interest, emotional distress, and extensive civil penalties for fraudulent public enticement, alongside a permanent injunction ordering the mandatory complete deletion of your social media channels. This letter is sent without prejudice to any...
I wonder what Byron Blake, man, what did y'all do to this man? He on whack? He on Byron Blake? Man, I'm sorry, he on Ceddy Nash, excuse me, he is Byron Blake. What did y'all do to this man? Because Byron Blake don't look like he taking any prisoners. Y'all done pissed Byron Blake off to the highest level of pissivity, and it seemed like this man is coming for everything that is his. And I'm not sure what y'all gonna continue to do about this situation, but Byron Blake is making it abundantly clear what he gonna do about it. Go get that bag.
Or the rights or remedies available to me under applicable state and federal laws. I expect your prompt compliance to avoid these escalated legal and financial consequences. Of course, it's legit. There is a link for you all to be able to go check out the video yourself where he said these things. I'll put the link to the video in the comments. I also have copies of the police report. I also have, the media evidence, which shows that it's impossible that shot spotters are the reason why police were alerted to this incident and arrived on the scene. Now, you know, I'm not going to tell nobody what to do, but this is just my demand letter. I'm bringing this to social media because I know he watches the channel. Obviously, he put a strike on the channel. So I know that you will see this. You will hear about it. You'll be getting some certified mail too in just a few days. I think 14918. I think I got to look again, but I'm pretty sure it's 14918. Yeah, you'll be getting some certified mail in a couple days. And man, we can hopefully resolve this without going through all of this. I hated that I had to go through this situation with 1090 Jake, but it is what it is. Hopefully, Ceddy Nash will do the right thing and honor his agreement. Otherwise, it's looking like y'all won't be watching no content over there on the Ceddy Nash channel no more. It's that simple with me. With that said, I'm out.
Asians
Damn, Byron Blake is man. And then he ended with a Ceddy Nash quote.
came out. The minute I crashed, I put the car in reverse, try to get the fuck out of there. It was stuck into something. I'm already knowing. Spot shotters there. I got 3-4 minutes. Couple of Asians came out. The manners is filled with blacks and Asians and some Mexicans. They came out, and then a gangbanging ass Asian came out with a fat ass. I don't know what it was. I'm hopping out with the AK-47 because I know I gotta throw this bitch in the back of the trunk or I'm going to jail. You see what I'm saying? So then what ends up happening is the nigga like, hey man, you crashed into my mama's fence and all this stuff. I say, tell all of them to go in the house. I'm gonna give you my insurance information. If I go to jail, you ain't getting nothing. He say, all right. He tell all his people to go into the house. I put the gun in the back of I put the AK in the back of the car, and then I give him my insurance information. He disappeared. Police come up. Mind you, spot shotters there. Of course they coming. There's no phone call made from Ceddy Nash on that day. I got $10,000 for that. That's $20,000 if you can prove that. But here's what I want. Everybody who running saying I told, let's bet it. If I told anything, any of that shit I'm telling y'all ain't adding up, I'll delete my Instagram and all my YouTube channels. But y'all gotta agree to do the same thing.
Sheesh. Ceddy Nash might have talked himself into a little bit of a situation there, man. That all being said, man, Byron Blake giving us some news we use, some knowledge you ain't thinking nobody's college. Red down to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.